This video is in conjunction with Palatrack Sacco, Catch More Fish, and Ashima, the future of fishing. Well, hello, welcome to the channel. A bit different this week. It's more of a development sort of vibe we got going down here. We're at a lake that used to be called the Bamboo Lake that myself and quite a few people have fished quite a bit over the years. My parents love it here, love fishing this one. We used to catch a lot of Java barb, marigold, common carp and tilapia and stuff, but a fella from Medway in Kent, he's an absolute Kent, has taken it on. His name's Brett. He's a cracking lad, and he's a bit shy on the camera, obviously, for obvious reasons. He's a bit self-conscious. Oh, hello, just lost me funnel. But Brett and his family's taking it on, and we're going to be doing a little bit of work down here and just changing one of the lakes into something a little bit different. So we're going to try and... Sorry, what's that, mate?
Nothing.
Colin's here as well. He's loving the vibe. Nice one. Yeah, we're just going to be following the sort of work we'll be doing. We're going to be trying to build some swims. It's all a bit of an experiment. We banged some pipes in. Colin's idea, if it does go wrong. Basically, the lake is 38 meters long by 15 meters wide. We're going to try and make a match lake, fill it with some nice small carp species, and have it halfway between the 100 baht take home what you catch lakes and the sort of the big fish lakes that are in Pattaya. So this is the lake here. We're hoping to move some of these lilies and have them along the far bank, and then hopefully opposite each swim. So this will be peg 1. Grasshopper just jumped in there. This will be peg 1, peg 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then once that floating platform's been taken out, peg 7, and we're going to get some black shark minnow, Julian's price golden carp, hempler barb, bony lipped barb, soldier river barb, and rohu carp, common carp, koi carp, tilapia, tub tin, big heads, usual sort of suspects. There's quite a few swine here at the moment, which we're gradually in the process of removing, because we're going to buy some nice sort of carp safe landing nets and some nice handles, and you know, you don't want fish with pectoral fins that are going to wreck those sort of nets. So we're aiming at a price somewhere around 400 baht for the day, and then Brett will be renting gear to people that don't have their own tackle, and hopefully get some matches going here on maybe a Friday and a Sunday. We're going to be working on it up until probably around the end of October. Then the chance of a flood and a disaster with the money that we're going to be spending on the fish should be reduced, and then it'd be good to go. We're actually making the platforms out of, we're actually going to, the tubes will be filled with sort of ready mixed concrete, which is sand and cement. 68 baht for 50 kilos, ridiculously good value. So that eventually will be poured into the tubes, and then on top of that we're going to make the platforms 1.2 meters square. They're going to have angle iron frames around the swims, which are going to be welded by Danny Townsend, who's going to come down here and give us a hand. So we're going to have basically the angle iron around the outside, that'll go around the perimeter, and a couple along underneath as strengtheners, and you'll be sat on a sheet of sheared board, which is very sturdy stuff. This stuff's on the floating platform that's down here now, so it'll give you a nice bit of width and a nice bit of depth. This will be pushed back into the bank, fixed in, hopefully with the tubes full of concrete, and a few bolts hanging down from the shear board into the concrete. It'll work out quite nice and quite solid. So yeah, watch this space. With myself and Brett This is the incredibly cheap sand and cement mix that we bought at 68 baht for 50 kilos. We thought we were going to need several bags. One bag's done all 6 swims, and we're using a makeshift funnel, and just going to be emptying the dry mix into the tubes, which has already a bit of lake water in it, and hopefully, well, we'll fill up to within about 6 inches of the top, and then when the platforms go on with the bolts sticking underneath them, we'll do the last bit at the end. But that's what we're doing. Whether it's any good or not remains to be seen. Well, we're on to the next stage, which is we've got Danny Townsend down here. There he is, leaning against his motorbike. He's going to have a go at welding it all together. So we've got 4 edge pieces. They'll be welded together, and a couple of strengtheners down the middle. This will be the base of the underneath of the platform eventually, and drill some holes in these where we know the bolts need to drop through, and then that will sit on top of the concrete posts with the bolts and the nuts and the washers inside some wet concrete. Hopefully that will set in and key and hold on to it, and it'll be one solid platform then. Got a bit of a problem with the welders. They use a bit more electric than our makeshift extension lead is managing at the moment, but it's nice to actually see it laid out and how it's going to be. Board sits in there nicely. Gonna leave a little gap on the edges just to allow a bit of water to get out if it needs to, and away we go. Look at this cheeky little bugger here. Hey, he's brave, isn't he? I think it's an iguana. Normally you see monitor lizards in Thailand. This one's just come across the lake to say hello. I hope he don't come at me and take my fingers off. I wonder how close I can get. Little bugger. Awesome that, isn't it? Oh, he's quite camouflaged, he hates that grass. Very brave. Well, very silly. Might be able to catch that one and sell him. Alright, it'd be easy to catch. Probably not on £6 line. Mental that. Big day at the lake today. Netting the swai out. We're going to try and get all the swai out. Tim's thankfully organised somebody to be able to do it. And these boys have come down from Bangkok nice and early this morning. This is the first sweep. Hopefully get all the swai out and put them in the other 2 lakes with a bit of luck, and then we won't have fish in here that will destroy landing heads. There you go, the lads. This is the first sweep. Managed to move the platform. Myself and Tim smashed the boards off it yesterday and got the platform moved. Quite a nice platform now. That would be quite useful in quite a few lakes in Pattaya. Inside joke. But yeah. Way! So a rohu jump there. They'll be staying in the lake along with all the tapien, the java barb, I mean, and some big heads, some tilapia, and it's just really the swai we want out, and maybe a mekong or 2, and a snakehead or what. There's always a surprise when a lake's been here a long time, so looking forward to this. Fish jumping everywhere here. Big heads, rohu, the swai are right in against here. They're freaking out. Yeah, they're right under here. They know what's going on. Turning right under her feet there. No, that's true, yeah. Because these aren't going to help having these legs. Yeah. We've had 7 on worm here the other day, only small ones. Yeah. Making sure he goes right along the grass here, missing nothing. With all that net should be absolutely stuffed with swai. There's a giant snakehead there. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that one. Hey? Yeah, the featherback are good. Yeah, you keep it ปลาเล็กปลากาย
คือตรงไหน
เยอะ
ตรงนี้แหละ
The giant snake that is found there. Fish about 3-4 pounds. Lovely. Any boy cup, yeah. Take care.
ปล่อยบอลไหนครับปล่อยบอลไหนสิดีก็ได้ยกตัวองค์ยกตัวองค์อันนี้ปลาปึ๊กปลาหมึกปล่อยออกนี้นะปล่อยเลยเอาเนี้ยใช่
Oh, he's a nice one, though. Yeah, nice.
Okay. Hả?
A lot of little guys.
เกือบไปกูเกือบเข้าหัวไป
แป๊บปล่อย
He wants to pull the net tighter off.
วนเดียววนปุ๊บเลย
โอ้ฟ้า
That will help it, isn't it?
อันนี้ใบที่นี่กัน
ไปบอลนู้นไปบอลนู้นไปบอลนู้น
ไปบอลนู้นด้วย
ไปบอลนู้น
Right, you've got it on video.
Yeah.
มอด
ปลานิน
อันนี้กินได้ไหมนึ่งมะนาว
ช็อตเลย
Not really many surprises, is there?
Not really. I hope they're going to go over it again one more time.
จะดึงมันกลับมาคนน้อยเดียว
Only the. You said there'd be one giant.
Snake there always is.
And and the tapir.
Yeah, it's nice to have that. Yeah. None of the big featherback, is there?
No, the big ones are in that other lake.
You think they're
Yeah, I've never seen them row in this lake. The two big ones, or at least two, are in that other lake. Yeah.
Second sweep of the net. Big job, Bob jumping out. A few more sliders. Yeah, there's your little jar pirate again, huh?
He's there again.
Yeah.
Cracker that one, isn't he?
Yeah, he's nice.
Lớn thầm ở phía đổ lại.
There's a marigo.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You want jump?
There's your little jar pirate.
Fella?
What's that?
Yeah, nice. You keep them honest. Hopefully they won't eat everything.
Còn lẽ hảo. Chứ con còn những cái này không?
Well, it's quite an exciting day for me anyway. Been working away. This is the frame that Danny Townsend quite just amazingly welded up for us. He's done 4 out of the 7. We got another 3 to come, but we got loads to work with at the moment. This one I'm just gonna get the rust off it and paint black, which this one's been done, and the board's gone in. It's all bolted down, and then we got to pop some holes where the legs, where the legs are, and then slot some big bolts into there, and then drop it in. Hopefully, there's the underneath of the board, so it's nice and secure. Got the little packers there, a bit loose on that one. Might have to glue that. And so that's the underneath. That's the top. And then we got the EVA rubber to go on. Some threaded bar. I managed to get it in tell what to do yesterday. So they'll be poking up through the board, which the umbrellas will be screwed to, which is a great system. The Thai umbrellas have like a trident if you want to use it on soil, and the screws, which they've got the threaded bar effectively welded onto here. So they'll be the umbrella pole will basically be a permanent fixture and not have to be taken in and out. You just stay on there, and you can take the top of the umbrella off and bring them back when people aren't fishing, and keep them out of the sun, because the sun does perish it all a bit. Got a lovely fountain yesterday from Lazada, cracking fountain, and the fish have gone down this morning, so it's made hell of a difference. The fish were up on the surface a bit. We've got some common gold common carp over there that are near the surface, so we might get another fountain, have a fountain in each lake, because it's been so effective in this one. There's the platform. There's some bolts sticking down underneath there, which will go into some wet sand and cement that go into these poles, and then hopefully slot the first one on today. So it's yeah, it's exciting times. The lake's closed at the moment. I'll laminate some very professional signs. We are the 14th of November, so happy birthday, Father. 84 today. Fantastic. Not sure when the video will be going out, but hopefully we'll see it, and I'll give them a call later. They were out having a bit of food with Ed and Jodie last night, I believe, and that was a lovely vibe. But babbling on a bit now, I'm excited. I'm just going to carry on getting another one cleaned off and painted. hopefully when Brett arrives we'll be able to slot the first one on and see how it works. Let's hope it's not a disaster. We're on the family lake now, and so if you can see it, enjoying the morning oxygen. You get the dawn depletion now. Lee Butler will love that. The old phrase, dawn depletion, when the oxygen's at its lowest. Bit of overcast we could do with the sun burning through and pumping some oxygen in with the plankton, but I'm sure it'll be alright. But we had 300 kilos of common carp arrive, and a lot of them were bright orange, which was lovely, mixed in with them. Put 150 kilos in each lake, so that'll give a nice bit of variety to both lakes. And the other night from ICW, the camping and fishing lakes in Saraburi, Nong No, he kindly sorted us out 20 Julian's Price golden carp, 10 soldier rhubarb, 10 bony lip barb, and 10 black shark minnow, which went into what will be the carp species lake. And there's another 20 fish arriving. I ordered 70 off him, so I think there's another 10 hempala barb or hempla barb, and 10 something else. Can't remember what the other 10 were. Hope they'll be arriving soon, and platforms in, and we'll be ready to go. Be lovely to be ready to go for the start of December, and when everyone's arriving for the high season, and everyone will have some nice fish to catch. The carp here are really enjoying the oxygen here, but they look well enough, and it's not unusual for them to be up and where the conditions are best. Lovely. Super vibes with Harvey and Danzak. Oh yeah! It's the big day. It's the opening of the lake, and we're going to have a match. We've got some vibers, 7 vibers fishing the species lake today, and we're going to do most species and biggest fish. There might be some little side bets going on. See how the vibes go. Everyone's not here at the moment. Danzak's just arrived. It's Gregory. Bloody hell, you filled the screen now, mate.
Good morning.
Hey, it's our vibes. Merry Christmas. And it's little Hanzak and Fernzak. Hey. Hello. Do you remember last night all those crazy sounds I was making? I think I'm mental. You hey? No. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Pick a winner. Nah, too late. Colin's going to win it. We got Donna's here for the vibes. Lovely. Danny's looking very chilled out there. He's ready for it. We've got quite a few people fishing the family lake today, so with the Barbie and a few vibes, should be a good day. Dan's out. Here he is. Okay, everybody's here for the draw. Toblerone, Torbjorn. Timo couldn't make it. Timo Smith. Dickhead. He probably won't watch it, but it's a shame he can't. He's a lovely chap, and he probably would have pissed it like I would have if I fished it. But we've got an able substitute in Toblerone Ollison, and then we got Oswaldo. No, Gregory's not fishing. Coakley, he's a bit peaky. He's been a bit ill. Want a little cuddle? Colin. Gaviscon and Chicken Danzak. Hanzak, you in it? Basically, it's going to be most species. So every time a species call, I'll write it down. Peg 1 to 7 species, and then the biggest fish, I'll weigh a fish early on, and then probably be a benchmark, so I won't have to weigh too many. And then I think we're going to put 500 baht each in, so there'll be 3,500 baht in the pot. 2,000 baht to the winner of the species, 1,000 baht to the person who's second with the most species, and then 500 baht to the winner of the big fish. So everybody will have a chance right to the last whistle, even if you've not caught a fish, of getting money back. That's about it, isn't it? Did a draw. So peg 1 is the first one, and then obviously it goes to number 7 at the far end. 1 and 7 will be probably favoured. You've got an M peg and some lily pads. I'm just hoping that I'll just do the draw.
You're welcome. How comes he turns up late and gets the first one?
It don't make any difference. It's a draw.
Too tall. Short.
Oh, he's looking. I wasn't looking. I wasn't.
Dig deep.
Hang on.
I've got a curl on mine, so it's not 1 or 7.
I'll just shout over, mate. Sorry, I didn't realise you weren't here. So you've got number 7. Oh, you lucky bastard.
in the middle.
That's in the middle. Yeah. Okay, so who's got what? I'll write it down. Sorry. And that leaves.
As long as I smashed him off the next peg, I'll be happy.
Who's got number 1 then?
Kevin.
We got a side bet as well, me and Tim. I mean, Tim. Yeah. Side bet, 200 baht each category.
Okay, so what time is it?
12:26.
Okay, so the match will start at 1:30. 1:30.
Halfway.
Yeah. Okay, lovely. Get yourselves in your pegs and good luck, everyone. Brilliant. Right, we're starting about 10 minutes earlier than schedule, so it's going to be about 1:19 or 1:20 to 6 o'clock. Everybody's in position, all on the platforms. I might do it from over there. Mind the ducks. There we go, lovely looking down through. This is a bit of a dream come true. This is brilliant. So, okay, everybody ready? Yep. No, not yet. No. Yeah. That was brilliant. I'll go down through. Let's meet the anglers. There we got Gavin in swim 1. Probably the best peg on it. He's chucked a little method feeder next to the lily pads there. Cracking looking swim. Colin's on the float in peg 2. And he's got company here. He's got a cheering squad. Yeah. Here's Colin. Colin's on the float here. So everybody's trying different methods. This is awesome. Loving this. I better get me sheet in a minute for when somebody catches a fish, but probably not off this peg. Here's Danzak. He's in peg 3. And what are you going to start with, Dan? Little method feeder. I think that'll probably be as good as anything, I'll be honest. Yeah, lovely.
And a little bit of punch on there.
Super. A little bit of punch. Yeah, I was catching on the punch the other day in here. And we got Coakley here, under the weather a little bit, coming out with all sorts of excuses early on.
No need.
Aren't you? No need. He's in the shade here. It's quite nice, lovely little spot. Danzak is to the right of the aerator. Tim's to the left. There's nothing in the water off that aerator. It's basically goes back to a T and held against the bank. So there's no anchors or anything. We've got Oswaldo here in peg 5. Peg 5, yeah. What are you starting with, Oz?
I've got a little
flatbed. You're on the flatbed as well, Danzak, and yourself are on the little method.
Right up to the hyacinth.
You might want to get some colourful whipping for that rod. I don't know if...
Yeah, it's a bit dull, isn't it? But at least you can see the bites from the hand.
No, I like it. Where'd you get that one?
I had it tailor-made for me by a rod specialist. Lazada.
Lazada. Was it Lazada?
Yeah.
It's perfect for a tip rod, isn't he?
600 baht, man. It's
Brilliant.
great value for money.
Yeah. It's just the right, action for seeing the bites. And we got peg 7 here. This is a great spot here. He's got the lily pads on his left. Oh no, it's peg 6. Sorry, you're on peg 6, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's Toblerone Ollison. This is our international competitor. Came in all the way from Germany just for this match, and yeah, he's loving it. He chilled right out as well. You got your bait runner on. Yeah. We got Danny Townsend in the peg that he probably would have wanted to draw, and he's chilled out. How are you fishing, Danny?
On the method feeder to kick it off, mate.
No, I think the method will be probably the most effective method to fish.
Yeah.
He's got his pod set up there, look, ready. I'm going to, are you fishing next to the pads?
Give it a go.
Yeah.
Consistent casting, I think.
Yeah, keep the bait going in the same area.
We've got some sidon, some pellets.
Oh, you've got some worms. You might loads of featherback in here, so the worms are definitely worth a crack.
Yeah, so we'll see how we go.
Yeah,
kick
nice
off
one.
with a worm.
So, yeah, nice one.
Okay, mate.
Hello. He's going to put it on with the, you putting it on a hair?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Who's going to get the first fish? We should have had a free beer for the first fish. Well, free beer for me. Oh, this is brilliant. Great vibes. Good luck, boys. Super. First fish of the competition. Colin He's into something looking very solid. I might have to get me scales and bag here in a minute. Fishing the wag as well. This is classic. Classic Queen. What's he got? What was that?
Common, I think.
No, it's too red. Little Siamese. Not even supposed to be in here. Cole, just keep him in the net there. You maybe take your hook out and then drop him back in the net. Actually, I won't weigh him. We'll get bigger ones than that. Brilliant. Siamese carp. Colin's on the board. Eat shit. Yeah.
He's the favourite.
Tim's a favourite. Danny's getting some knocks here. He's in the peg 7. He's got some lovely pads on the side here. He's on a bit of bread flake and a method feeder and getting some bangs. Hopefully we'll see a fish landed down here in a sec. Brett's over here for a look. We had a few beers last night, didn't we, Brett?
Yeah,
Did you have any
couple.
movies?
No, none at all. I haven't got red eyes.
Gam sharper. And this is the essence of lack of sharpness. Right here, Dan actually lost the fish just now. The line went around his reel and he gave it a bit of slack line, and it's going to cost him. It's going to cost him. The angle of that line looks like you're in Tim's swim there.
Put a couple of points of ground bait out when I started.
Yeah.
And there, in the middle.
Yes.
In the middle, down there. Like the wick line.
Yeah. Oh, Toblerone's leading with a 5 pound 12-ounce Y. I would have thought if I caught a fish that was 8 pound, I reckon the grass carp are easy to get in, and they'd be 7 or 8 pound, I reckon. And Colin's the only other angler to catch fish so far. It's always difficult to know how a lake's going to react with pressure and bait going in. They can. The lake's always going to fish completely different to if you were just here on your own pet pleasure fishing, so it could be a quite tricky match with 4 or 5 species winning it, and it's and like you say, it's a time of day, you know. Even in this lake here, where Warren's struggling, the fish just shut down. It's the angle of the sun between midday and 2. You might as well go and have a beer, which I might bloody do. Oh, just about to wander back and get a chang. Dan's interrupted that. It's got a fish on that looks solid. Fish coming down through, fish coming down through.
I can't follow it down, can I?
No.
Coming up.
Keep him down, keep him down. No. It might be a Julian's this. They're looking at the speed, either that or an Aesop. It looks too heavy for an Aesop. Has he got one of the Julians, the better sized Julians? Well, the cattlers are even bigger. You get a cattler and everyone's in trouble. I actually just realised I didn't take any money off everybody at the start, and no one's going to do a. I know you will now, because you're going to land this and be.
It's touch and go at the moment.
Yeah. It's a good fish, this.
It might be foul, eh?
It might be. There might be some biggish swai still in here, but it's too fast for a swai, I think. Got it in front of you now. Right, and Aesop Thai. Aesop Thai, I reckon. Or Gahotet. Gahotet ตัวใหญ่นะมี2 ตัว Cutler. Yeah, Gaho is a Siamese and Gahotet. Same with Aesop. Aesop Tet is a Rohu. Aesop Thai is a Julian's. Dan's got it under the rod now, and we've seen some swirls. We haven't seen a fish yet. Coming under his platform now.
That might not be big enough then.
I want to see it really bad too.
Oh, look at that rod bend. Get in. Loving this.
Why is it on?
Stop following him. That's it.
Well, it's not really good. Yes. Oh no, don't let go on the.
Here he is. It's quite a big size. Oh, it's a catler. It's a catler.
It's a catlet.
Yeah, go ahead. It's a catler. He's hooked in the mouth. Yep.
Oh, so he's not foul hooked?
No.
Oh.
These were the biggest fish in here probably. So if he lands this, it's a very good chance that he'll win the biggest fish.
Yeah. I had my faith in him. At least.
I had some.
I had.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. I thought that. Oh no, I didn't do.
Oh, that's big. That's it.
That's big. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, you had a chance there. Yeah.
Wow. That's probably 9 kilos. John, even there, look at that one fishing. Even there, look at that one.
If you can land this,
Look
my
how big
prediction
when
would
it
have
was.
been right. Jeez. Is that net even going to be big enough?
Yep. Come on, Dan. Yeah, well done.
Come on!
Well done, mate.
Let's go!
Nice one.
I've actually seen.
Nice one. I reckon that fish is probably about 16 or 17 pounds. Is it?
I had my faith in you.
It might be 20 pounds.
22! 22 pounds!
22,
No.
nearly 22 and a half. There's 22. Don't know. You have a look. You're
Hill med. From Hill med.
That's pounds.
Goes with
This is pounds.
What's the pound?
Oh, it's a fraction over. 22.2.
I didn't know there's that big in it.
No, I didn't know they were that big. Sun's here, mate, so you want
The biggest fish
holding this way?
Yo, this is the biggest fish I've ever seen in
which
my
way
life.
Here, back. Sit.
This is the biggest fish I've seen so far.
No.
Code smooth, dude.
Well, it's a cracking fight. Danzak stuck with it. I think the hook was probably in the pectoral fin. A bit of this thing there.
But this is the biggest fish I've ever seen.
Yeah, good fish. Beautiful looking fish,
How
aren't
you
they?
lift that up? This is close how big mount. It's probably as much as me.
Lovely. Super, mate. Great to have it in the match, the first match. Lots of people to see it as well. Fantastic. That's going to take some beating for the biggest fish. No, it's only one. No points. No. We're just, oh no! How many points, mate?
200 at this point.
Brilliant, mate. You got a species and you're leading the biggest fish with a 22-pound 2-ounce catler carp. Awesome. Tim,
Beat that, mate.
Whoa!
beat that, mate.
Lovely. Lovely. Putting the fish back. Lovely fish.
Just make sure he goes back okay.
knackered,
So, yeah, it's quite a fight. Yes. Well done, mate. Superb. So 3 anglers with 1 species now, and Dan's overtaken the 5-pound 12-ounce swai with a 22-pound 2-ounce catler carp. So lovely to see that fish. Awesome. Toblerone's in the lead with 2 species now.
I thought that was a slide.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's had 2 swai. I forgot about that. I thought you had 2 different fish. Sorry. No, you're not. No, same fish. And this is a swai, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I just don't see why, yeah.
Oz is going to be on the board, and you'll be level several anglers on 1
Is that
species.
the fish that he caught? Is it the biggest fish in the lake?
Right, maybe, yeah. We won't be weighing any now unless it's going to challenge the biggest fish. So Oz, when you unhook him, mate, I'll grab the net off you and take him over there. Into a fish here. It looked quite silvery there when it came up. I thought it was black shark minnow the way it was sort of diving straight down. Was it? Oh, it's another bloody swai. Whoa, it was Tim's netsman. So I hope nobody's sneaking them back in here. Oh, nice one. Well, it's a species. It doesn't matter. Nice one. Well, is this going to be the first person? Oh no, Tim's not had a fish yet. Hello, Tim's first fish. Nice one. Be another person on 1 species. What's he got? Oh, that looks like that's a common of some sort, I think. He's a carp angler. That's what he does. It's one of the gold ones, I think. They don't count.
Double.
Oh no, it's a grassy. It's a grass carp. Grass carp.
What's up?
Have a photo of that one, mate. Nice fish. Look at that. Shame Dan had that catler. That would probably have been had a good chance of the and it was foul looked. Yeah, mind my net, mate. If you know how to use that, they go mental in the net, don't they?
Do they?
They do now.
Apparently.
You were on about the fish, weren't we? No. Oh. Superb, mate. Nice one. Well done.
On the hood.
Fish about 10-12 pound. Lovely. Well, it's 25 to 4, and Coakley, who's just had the grass carp, has got his rod bent again. And is it? Oh no, it's another grass carp. Well, looking at that lollop. Dan's actually giving it some gob. Another grass carp. Look at that. We'll just let that one go. We got a photo of the other one. He's actually in better condition now. So Tim and Torbjorn are leading now because they've had one species each along with a few other anglers, but they've had 2 fish each, so they are fit cheech. Yeah. So technically Torbjorn and Tim are in the lead. Hello. Torbjorn's into grassy. The grassies are feeding. This is 3 grass carp in about half an hour. This one's angry. He's there. He's got him. Well done. Get him up a bit higher. That's it. That's the one. You stay down. That's it. And then take the fish to your head a bit more. At least he's staying chilled out. Well done, mate. You're on 2 species. You're in the lead proper. Well done. As well, though.
They don't normally come out of the water. This one's come out of the water 3 times on the far bank.
Well, this will put you leading with
Very gentle.
Torbjorn. If you get this in, he's looking nervous next door. That's what they do, isn't it? They just... Yeah. Actually, I reckon he's hooked in the tail. Didn't look right, did it? What is that?
It sounds like the fish had with ours.
It is a grass carp hooked in the tail. You're okay, you're okay.
It's got a foul hook.
Yep.
Takes great skill to catch the foul hook. Not just luck enough.
I wonder how it's supposed to be rowed backwards.
Tricky. Got to get the land under the head. You've got to drop the land net in front of the fish and get the head. It's always a bit awkward. Ozzy's got this right under the rod, and this is the tricky bit when they're foul hooked. You've got to get the net in front of the fish and under the head. It takes some dexterity. Yeah, I reckon you're doing the right thing there. Done it, Ozzy's done it. Oh, he was over it. Bastard. No.
Sorry, Tim.
No. Get the rod a bit higher, I reckon. That's it. Nice action to that rod. There we go, Oz. There we go. Yeah, you've done it. Well done. Superb. Gret's just picked up a risotto. She's brought some amazing food. We've got a potato salad, some lovely chicken there, skewers, and this is like a dauphinoise, potato dauphinoise.
And cheese.
Lovely, yeah.
They have,
Gratin.
hamburger.
Hamburger, yeah? Okay. Part cooked. Lovely. Look at that. Well done. Oh, what a spread. Absolutely amazing. We got pork ribs. We got some barbecue sticks here. The pork ribs are done. Loads of barbecue sticks. We're gonna have some jacket potatoes later. Jacket potatoes there. Amazing. Good job. Carbon. Any soup lao? Yeah. It's my favourite. Love a pork rib. Hello, Gavin's got a fish here. It's another swine to move. Nice one, mate. Oh, duck's in. Nice one, mate. Gav's on the board. Coming into the championship rounds. What's the time there, Colt?
20 past 4.
20 past 4. Okay, so you've still got an hour and 40 minutes. Game on. Dan's got a grass carp on the whip. Oh, he's not done that very well. Oh, he's actually pushed it away from himself. Never seen it done like that before. Yeah, he's all right now. Well done, Dan's on 2.
Didn't fight at all, that's happened.
Didn't it? Lucky on the whip then.
Slimy, aren't they?
Yeah, and the fish.
That didn't fight at all, that was quite lucky, that. He's behaving himself as well, I think it might be the sickest one. That's why he didn't fight.
They never look too special, do they? Even,
No.
yeah, nice mate, fish about 12 pound. Nice one.
Super.
2 species.
Quite like vibes.
Dad just had another grass carp very quickly after the other one, on a method that we were going to ban.
Didn't fight again.
No, they don't do a lot, do they? But we won't. Let's do a grass carp, nice one, mate. Well, we've got just over an hour left, and Danzak's just gone into the lead. Well, he's leading the biggest fish with his Cattler carp, 22 pound 2 ounces, but he's sharing the most species with Torbjörn and Osvaldo. But Torbjörn's had 3 fish. He's had 2 swine and a grass carp, and Dan's had 2 grass carp and a Cattler. So they're leading on count back, whereas Osvaldo's got swine and a grass carp, but he's only had 2 fish. So, well, we've got an hour to go. I'm on a Chang. No, it's funny, I think because the water's quite coloured here, they're happy to take floating bread off there, but they don't come up to the surface that much. Yeah. Gavin's had a swai earlier, so he's only 1 fish away from like equaling the most species. Amazing how many fish you put into a lake, and once you get a match on it, how few are caught.
Hardly any.
Cole had the first fish, and the first fish landed, and that's been as good as it's got. But again, you're only like, what, 2 bites away from leading the most species. Dan's sitting pretty here. I say that metaphorically.
Sitting pretty.
Sitting pretty. Yeah, he's got a burger, he's got the biggest fish, which won't be beaten, and he's leading the most species with Torbjörn, because on the count back, you've both had 3 fish, 2 species. Oz has had 2 species, but only 2 fish. So yourself and Toblerone are sharing 1,500 baht each at the moment.
Shame coming up fishing weight match, isn't it?
Well, you'd win by that. Yeah, real shame, mate. Tim's over here in the next peg. Have you had the 2 grass carp? Did you have a swai as well? No, because we've had the 2 grassies. So you could do with 1 more fish, and you'd be leading with Dan and Torbjörn the most species and a count back. Whereas Osvaldo, he's had 2 species, but he's only had 2 fish. So he's behind Dan and Toblerone at the moment, because they've had 2 species but 3 fish. You need an extra fish.
You didn't mention this tiebreaker rule.
No, I shouted it up probably about half an hour in.
You're going to catch another fish, anyway.
Yeah, I know you are. You're better than these lot. You still getting bites?
No, I haven't had a bite for a while. I tried it on the punch on the float.
Up in the water?
No, on the box. But I might just see the grain of corn and I can nick anything.
Yeah, that's right. You had a swai, didn't you?
Yeah,
actually, it don't matter if you have another swai, that'll still
I've
be
only
good
had,
enough.
1 little bite of corn. All the rest of my bites have been on bread.
Yeah.
So all the rest of them are about 3 bites in total.
It's mental when you know how many black shark minnow, Java barb, Hovens, soldier rhubarb, bony lip barbs go on in the match. Just amazing how it affects it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a completely different environment for the fish, isn't it now? All these people here, you know.
Loads of bait going in, loads of disturbance.
Feeders bang, bang, bang everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably just not used to it.
Nope. And that even lake behind us, it's full of fish. It hasn't fished very well the last few days. I think the water's chilled, over the last.
It's cold overnight. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I jumped in to move that aerator a couple of days ago, and it was, as soon as the water hit me balls, I was like, wouldn't want to be going in the swimming pool. Hello, we got 3 bottles of Leo on here. He's 3 bottles of Leo sitting on it. Like, Torbjörn is leading the most species with Danzak. You're 2 species and 3 fish, which is what Dan's got. So at the moment you're 1,500 baht each. Doing a great job. Danny's down here in the last peg. The chunky there. How's it going? Catching? No. Same as these lot. Mad, isn't it? Danny, what's he up to? Have you tried the worm?
Yeah, we've tried everything,
Yeah.
mate.
Tried everything.
On this end.
Mad. We've got an hour left, so
I'm trying hard.
the best time of day.
We're not giving up yet.
No. One more fish and you'll be...
So just having a little bit of popped up
That
bread
looks
there,
nice,
you
mate.
see, look at
looks
that.
Nice. Yeah, lovely.
So if any fish feeding my end, they've got to take that. A
Yep.
lovely mix.
Yeah.
We're giving that our best shot.
Yeah, nice. Got a lovely looking mix there. A nice bit of corn in there.
Yeah.
And a big Leo. Right then, we've got a very rare occurrence here. Warren's got... Is something wrong with your rod, mate? It's fucking... It's bent. Oh, it's quite a big swai. Quite a big swai.
First fish out today, John.
Nice
Great,
one.
mate. Love it.
That's the surprise that come out of this one.
Your shit. Move this one over to there, sir.
That's the one you put in. There's two ones, isn't there? What? Which one look at?
Yep. Oh, he's foul hooked. That makes more sense.
He's definitely not foul. Yeah. Right.
Finn's got the land in there.
Cheers, Finn. Would you like to eat this one, Finn? You don't want to eat it? They taste beautiful. Right.
Head up. Keep his head up. Keep his head up. Keep his head up.
That's what she said to me.
Keep his head up. Yes! Unbelievable. First Julian's out the lake. Go on, Cole. Oh, no, Cole. Cole! No, Cole. Come on.
Actually, I think it's a
Come on,
Julie.
Carl.
You'll wind down a bit, Cole, I reckon. Try now. Boy, he's lively, isn't he? Look at that. He looks well. Yes! Come on. Lively, isn't he? Got a photo of you empty-handed, but he's in the net. He's in the net. Cole's on two. Tim, you've got another. Is it another grass? Oh no! Oh, unlucky mate. He loved those grass carp. He loved the grass carp. Oh, he's got it. Hey? Yeah, they were left in here. A few big heads. Quite a few Esoc, which I thought would show. But there's one big head, but he's in peg 4.
Do we need to get numbers?
Nice one. Well, Gav's into a fish. Put him on 2 species, and in the running, oh no, he's got another swai. Oh no. It's another fish though. So if you was to get another fish after this, you would actually be, wait, he got me.
That went in my beard.
In your beard?
Yeah.
I thought he was locked under there for a sec. Oh, I've seen that done better. Got this time, Gav. No, you haven't. Oh, no. Oh, this is becoming comical. Oh, brilliant. Three times the charm. Oh, yeah! No! 5 minutes left, and time's running out. I'm not sure if another fish is going to be caught. I'm going to tempt fate. Brett's here with Gam. Oh, a lovely time and a bit on a singer. Got him on a singer today. Yeah.
Gab is permanently
Yeah.
scanning.
Oh yeah, just watches the water, watching iguanas and monitor lizards. Yeah, loves it. The eyes. Where Colin's the favourite. Come on, Col. All out. Oh, that's the end of the match. Hoping for a late one, but they were shit. basically. We've basically, sunset was bang on 6 o'clock here, shortest day of the year pretty much, and so they've got just enough time to pack up in with a bit of daylight. Hey?
Lucky you weren't fishing.
It was very lucky I'm not fishing, mate. Yeah. No, I'd have fished tight to those hyacinths with a cage feeder all day and absolutely battered it, mate. But yeah, well, nobody listened. Yeah, half-hearted, mate. Yeah. You done well, mate. I won't mention any of the scores at the moment. I'll do it at the end when we get over there. But for now, get yourselves packed up. Let's get on the beer.
It's the Chill Lake. Good gathering here today. I'm sure Harvey's done filming the barbecue and everything. There's loads of people there. John and Peter, B, Donna, Colin, Harvey, Danny Townsend.
He didn't fish, did he?
Oh no, he didn't.
John Harvey.
Who was the last one?
Dyson.
Who hasn't paid for the match?
Must be the...
Oh, you haven't paid?
I haven't paid yet.
I knew it'd be you.
500, right?
1,000.
1,000? I gotta pick it out of my motorbike.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Right, concentrate everyone. If you don't listen, you won't enjoy it. Okay.
So like, alright.
Well, we had a fantastic day. Everybody got into the spirit of it. It was a bit of a shame some of the species didn't come out that we were hoping to come out. Colin probably had the fish of the day with the Julians. There weren't many other fish that would have rivaled that.
22.5 pound.
I'm waiting for it. He got there in the end. Dan's amazing.
Fucking shirt. It's fucking shirt of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, too jazzy? I'm on the pool tonight. I might be single.
Pan away when it says
If you're on Tinder tomorrow,
what's that? I've never heard of it.
type friendly.
Grinder. You've been on Grinder, Dan?
Yeah, I started it.
Hey?
What?
It was brilliant, and the way it turned out was fantastic. There was a lot of swai caught, which we Coakley, if you're watching, these were the people that you recommended to net the lake and get all the swai out. They do a very good job, did they? So you know, you're up for it. But yeah, there was several swai. A lot of grass carp. There's only like 15 in there, and probably half of them came out. And then there was Dan's Catler and Colin's Julians. I mean, there's bony lip barb. I'm looking on the thing. Rohu carp, a lot of common carp. Where were they? There's about 60 odd Java barb in there. Lots of little kois, black shark minnow, and the hempala barb. And you know, it was. This one's been fishing a bit tricky. I think the water temperature's down, and we had shit anglers. What can you do? What can you say? Can't do much about that. Okay. But it was brilliant. It was a tight match, even though there weren't many fish. It was tight.
It was
right
very
to the
tight
end.
all the way through.
There was probably 4 people that could have won it in the last minute or so. What are you doing, mate? Yeah. So we had the number of species here. We'll start with Danny. Danny had 1 swai. You know, the best peg on the lake. I'm not going to go into it too much. They just weren't having it. He tried worms and everything, didn't you? It didn't happen. Probably second from bottom would be Gavin. Yeah, I'd have said Gavin. Yeah, you had 2 swai, which was you know, more than I thought you would. And then you had Osvaldo with a swai and a grass carp. Colin with a Siamese and a Julians. Tim with 3 grass carp. He's better lucky there. Caught 3 fish, all the same species. And then you had Danzak with his Catler and 2 grass carp, and Torben, Toblerone Torben, with his grass carp and 2 swai, that basically shared the winnings.
I said to Torben, "Did you lose any fish?" And he lost. I lost a fish, and he lost a fish as well. So I thought that's easy.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What funny.
Well, no, he could have won it if he got that fish.
No, yeah. So you both lost
Yeah.
the fish, and it would have won it for you. So it's very interesting.
Yeah.
So basically, the most species was won by Dan, Zach and Torben on a count back. There were several with 2 species because they had an extra fish, 3 fish each. They get 1,500 baht each, and fantastic. Yeah.
From the,
Nice one. Superb. Superb. Nice one. Brilliant. Well played. Well played. Dan Zach, he'll pick up his money in a minute for the obvious reasons. And the biggest fish of the day was won very early on by Dan Zach. Fish hooked in the pectoral fin, but I allowed it because he don't win much.
in life.
In life. Winner over there, mate. He had a beautiful Catler carp, 22 pound 2 ounces.
Lovely, wasn't it? It was round. Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, you saw it, didn't you?
No, he was a cracker. I was lucky actually. I weighed it in the net bag.
How interesting.
I've not finished.
I know, but I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've had the friendly and quicker than
The longer I had it on, the longer I had fish on, the less you were catching as well.
Yeah, no, I knew the tactics. It's dirty Dan.
I played Tim swim for most of it.
Yeah, stay there. Tim was on his phone. But yeah, 22 pound 2 ounce Catler, which was a fantastic fish, and won the 500 baht for the biggest fish. So awesome, mate, awesome. New treasury. Hey. That's so he ain't got to get the beers in.
Oh, you're on to me.
Oh, hang on. Torben, if you could hold that one up together. Oh, I wouldn't be doing that. There might be anything in there. Nice one. I tell you, I'll get photos. Brilliant stuff, boys. Brilliant. Oh, something just unbelievable's happened. A lot of people, viewers to this channel, will be flabbergasted and be on their back because Dan's actually just bought a round. Talking around.
This round.
Nice one, Dan Zach. There's my free beer. Look at that. Unbelievable, Jeff. Well, what we're saying, Warren? It's all an illusion. Use your illusion too.
Dan, that fish today. I actually thought it was really good. To be honest, that cat I caught today, when I put it in there, I was like, fucking hell. About 22 pounds. I couldn't believe how big it was. 22 pounds? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's got to be the biggest fish in there, isn't it? Both legs. Because there's no fucking fish in this lake. No.
But you netted before.
You know what, if I can't catch her in the mouth, I'll fucking foul
You
it.
netted before you
Got me a good fellow with you.
so you don't know.
Nobody's caught that.
I'm gonna edit
Probably
this
something
one.
I want.
So tomorrow, Brett,
You know, I
a fishing plate for 20 baht. It's okay. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Anything for you, man.
You know, my friend's dad.
Oh, he turned it off.